Hi everyone, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I've watched YouTube for a really long time and I've always wanted to post a video of my own, so I'm just going to take the leap of faith and do it. So my first video is going to be what's in my purse. And I carry a Michael Kors Jet something. Oh, my phone's ringing. This never happens. Hold on. I carry this giant bag. It is the Michael Kors Jet. I want to say Jet Set Tote, but I don't think it is. They're really easy to find. They're very common and they're gigantic and I love it. This is in, I think, a discontinued or seasonal color or something. I got it on sale. It was about $220 at Macy's when I got it, and I think that's a pretty significant discount. That's with tax and everything. So I've had this bag for 2 full years now. Got it about 2 Octobers ago, and it's in fantastic condition. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. The leather has gotten a little bit more supple and a little bit, I don't want to say weaker, but it's drooped a little bit in a few spots, but for the most part it's held this structure extremely well. So this bag has quite thin straps, and I actually didn't think that the straps would be able to handle a lot of the things that I put in here, but I found that they can hold my laptop. This bag is really heavy right now and it's doing just fine, and like I said, I've had it for 2 years. So I'm gonna get started and show you what I've got in my bag. So in this bag there are 3 compartments. There's the main zip pouch, and then there's these 2 side pockets. And it has the Michael Kors like MK pattern, and the part I like about this bag is it has a really light interior, like color wise, so it's super easy to find things. When I have bags with really dark interior, I find that things get shoved into the corners and I don't ever find them. So I really like that it's a light interior, and that's super important because it helps me stay more organized. So I'm going to start off with, I guess, just the pouch that's closest to me. So the first thing I see is my sunglass case. These are for my Ray-Bans, which I actually have 2 pairs of Ray-Bans, and these are my Wayfarers. They are the new Wayfarers, I think. I can leave the numbers listed below if anyone wants to look into these. I really like them. I guess I'll put them on. They're filthy, but this is how they look. Wayfarers, like traditional Wayfarers, don't look super good on me, so these are a little softer, and they're also matte texture, which I really like. Next thing I see is a notebook, and this is just a cute little polka dot notebook that I got from Target. You won't find me without a notebook in my purse. I like to write things down. I like the pen to paper action, so I always have a notebook everywhere I go. Next thing is another notebook. How funny. This says, "Don't kill my vibes." And it's from Target, and this is actually one of my work notebooks. It's a little weird that I'm like the freak with the glitter notebook, but I like it. So this has like a lot of work information in it. So I take that to meetings, you know, don't kill my vibes. I usually come in with it folded backwards, to be honest, so people don't see it, but it makes me happy. Next thing I have is my coupon storage container. This is again from Target. So much of my stuff is from Target. I love Target like everyone else. And this stores my coupons, and honestly I haven't gone through this forever, so there's probably a lot of really expired coupons in here, but we'll see. A lot of Bath & Body Works ones. Love those. The next thing I see in this pouch is my phone. I just have the iPhone 6 and I have the gold version. I just got this case at Target. It also came with a portable charger, which actually is on this side of my bag too. This portable charger, which is just really nice to have. It came together super cute. Then in this little pocket I have Listerine strips. I probably have like 4 packs of these in my bag. I love these Listerine. I'm gonna have one right now. Ready for the freshness. I put it too far back in my mouth and I feel like I'm choking. Fresh. I love these things. They're great. They just like totally give you a burst of freshness. Love those. And they're super small, so I can actually like put them in my pocket when we like go to lunch or something. Okay, so it looks like that's all I have in there. And then I'm actually gonna go and do the other side pouch because there's not much in it, and then I'll do the zip pouch next. So I've got my wallet, and that's actually all that's basically in there. This is a Kate Spade wallet. I believe I got this at the outlet, but no, I didn't. I got this online. It's just a really nice small wallet. It has an ID pouch on the back and 2 slots and a zip pouch in the middle. That's what a wallet is. It holds your money. I'm not gonna go too in depth in this. It also does have a keychain holder though, which is great. I got this on the Kate Spade website under the clearance section, so I doubt they have it, but they might still have this style, and I really do like this style for summer, especially because I can throw this wallet then in a crossbody bag. This is the zip pouch that's actually in the middle of the bag, so I usually put more valuable things in there, aka I should put my wallet in there, but I don't. But I normally don't actually zip it. So I'll show you what's in there. The first thing I see is another sunglass case, and this one is empty. I have also Ray-Ban aviators that I bought this summer. Those usually go in there, but they're sitting in my car. Next thing I see is my phone. This is my other phone. I think I showed you my first phone already. This is my work phone. So it's the same exact thing. It's just the iPhone 6 in silver instead of gold. The next thing I see, it's like my favorite thing, and I always carry this with me. You might be like, oh no, you probably don't actually carry that with you, but I do every day. So it is my Erin Condren, wait, okay. I kind of want to cover my last name just because I'm not sure I want to reveal that, but whatever. This is my Erin Condren Life Planner. I have just the white and gold damask print. Sorry, it's hard to kind of see. I adore this planner. I plan to do some planner videos just because I have really just become really passionate about planning and decorating my planner and all that kind of fun stuff that goes along with it. If you're getting into planning, there are so many videos on the internet about Erin Condren Life Planners, so definitely check those out. The next thing I have is one of my favorite things in my bag too. Actually, I'll go with the more Erin Condren related thing. I have a 6-pack of the Staedtler Tri Plus Fine liner pens. This is the case for the neon ones they sell at Target, but I just basically, based on my spread each week, put colors in that kind of go with my spread or go with how I color code. It's just a smaller pack to carry around than the larger pack, so I kind of transfer and rotate colors in and out of this smaller pack that I can bring with me. Then I have this sparkle pouch. As much as I can put in a pouch, I like to because it just keeps my bag that much more organized, and this is really where the bulk of everything in my purse is. So we're gonna open it. This pouch is actually a pencil pouch from Mead. It was in the Target back to school section, so I would assume that they still probably have a few. I picked up several. I picked up this pink one, and then what? I picked up this, I don't know where that came from. I picked up this blue like aqua one, and then I also picked up a black one. I actually hate when people say picked up because it's like, no, you bought it. Like this was like $6, which is totally overpriced. Like I spent money on this. I did not pick one up. I spent money on it. Okay, I bought this pouch. And there you go. The first thing I see is my Brush On Block by Brush On Block. It's just mineral sunscreen, essential to me. Next thing I see is a hand sanitizer. I'm not a huge hand sanitizer person, but I think it's good to have to keep you safe and healthy in some situations. This is Golden Apple New York City. It's got a little taxi cab on it. I've never been to New York City though, so I don't think it smells like this, I would assume. Next thing I see is my perfume. This is a DKNY Be Delicious, and I think this one's called Golden Delicious. Just rollerball. I used to wear Be Delicious all the time in high school, so it's kind of always nice to have a little rollerball of this to kind of bring back memories. This is my Travelo. It says it on it. Okay, there we go. This is my Travelo, which basically you can take any perfume, place it on top of a regular perfume bottle. After you pull off the top, pump it a few times, and you can absolutely fill this with any perfume that you want. They're fairly inexpensive, and I always get mine at Nordstrom Rack. The next thing I see is lip products. So I'm going to pull out all my lip products and show them to you all at once. It's going to take a bit. Got a lot of lip product. Still going. Alright, so I have 6 lip products, and they all are like nearly identical. Like seriously, I have a problem. So this one is the NYX, I don't say NYX, the NYX Butter Lipstick in Fortune Cookie, I believe. Snowcap. So I guess I'll swatch it and I'll show you guys. This is a really pretty lipstick. Elle Fowler, or All That Glitters, recommended this in one of her videos, so I immediately dropped everything I was doing and went out and bought it because that's what I do. The next one that I have is just a CoverGirl Smoochies, which is in #SweetTweet. The next one that I have is Milani, and it's Nude Cream, which is just a really pretty nude lipstick like the rest of the lipsticks, and any other product that I have in here is basically nude. This one is a cream sheen from MAC, which is called Peach Blossom. This is basically my favorite everyday color. You can see I just have like a little nub of it left. Absolutely love it. And it's just a really good color to keep in your purse because you can just throw it on. Then I have the NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu, and then a NYX Butter Gloss in Apple Strudel, which is actually the one that I'm wearing now, which you can probably barely tell now. So those are all my gajillion lip products that are in this bag. Last thing I have is some pens, more Listerine strips, a Band-Aid, another Band-Aid, a hair tie, and a mini brush, which I actually, it's got hair all over it, but whatever. It's a mini brush and a mirror, which is great to always have when you're on the go. So only thing that's left in here are my keys. Woo, keys! I have if you've read Divergent, this is a Dauntless keychain. It's like one of my favorite things I own. I love it. I love the Divergent series, so that's just a little tidbit about me. So that is what's in my bag. Thank you if anyone has ever watched this video ever. That would be really cool. And I guess I'll see you next time. Thanks!